Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 24 of Let's Play Fallout 3. Alright, if I'm gonna get to the Jefferson Memorial, I should try to get there through the gift shop. Uh-oh. Well, this is a great start to the episode. Oh man, Game of the Year edition, everyone. Game of the Year edition. And my controller is vibrating forever. Be right back. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe with less fail. Another one. Wait, he just ran away. What the fuck? Well, if you're gonna turn your back to me, why wouldn't I take advantage? Wait, did I only get the experience for killing one of them? What the hell? Whoa, 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 Jesus. Okay, I'm just gonna go work on this console while the gun is just like frozen in suspended animation. Is it remaining? 3 of 9? Releasing? No. Can't be that. Not beginning. Belonging. Purifying? Yes! Deactivate that turret system, please. Bet you the Super Mutants like, what happened? Did he actually throw it? Ow! Man, I gotta go through so many of these bullets so fast. Let's switch to this assault rifle then. Wait, I bet you there's something really good over where the turret was to have it so defended. Other than that poster. It is looking pretty rad. Pun intended. I'm so glad I have my own infirmary at my own house. Saves on some money. Big time. Alright, so this is where I gotta go with this Project Purity, I think it's called. Hold on. I think I got a book from Moira. Did I not use it? Yeah, I didn't use it. And I got my speech up. I wonder what those mutants could be using over here. Other than possibly using this as their own grave site. Good thing I loaded up on ammo. This cash register is empty. What is even the point? Something in this desk. Some cigs. Bitches love cigs. God, these Super Mutants sound like something out of Warhammer.
No more games.
Next thing you know, he's gonna call me a space marine. I think I just saw his eyeball flying. What the hell? That is messy. I love it. Sub-basement. No response from the intercom. So much for that idea. The rotunda. Did I clear out the rest of this whole floor before I decide to go elsewhere? It says I need to go right. Oh, it's probably through the rotunda anyway. It's probably the other entrance in the gift shop. Look for Dad in Project Purity's control room. Search Dad's holotapes for clues to his location. Well, I don't have any holotapes, unfortunately. Oh wow, he just jumped up in the air when he died. Been some hang time up in this bitch. There's another one. Gotta be ready for him. Actually, it looks like he's upstairs. I'm still hidden. Even though there was gunfire, he doesn't know I'm here. Is he looking this way? I suppose he isn't now. Oh, so much for getting some really good stuff. I think I already have. Ooh, holotapes. How many of them are there? There's 5, and there's 8 and 10. Are there any more around here? Doesn't look like we're on them. There's a bunch of buttons. Are those the only holotapes in this entire area? Can't activate the airlock control. What the filtration input? This panel allows for the input of additional filtration chemicals. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to listen to the holotapes.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's social preservation program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I not look at this? By now, your handler's given you the job and your basic orders. Here are the details. Traders have been making a killing with Mirelurk meat, and we've been losing business because of it. One of our people got involved with the caravan supplier, and we finally know where it's all been coming from. The meat's mostly coming from one group holed up along the river, smack in the middle of the ruins. There's a huge old facility under some war memorial where they've herded up a nest of Mirelurks and have been breeding and butchering them. They've been in business for months and are sure to be sitting on a pile of caps. Take what you can carry. We want them out of the meat market. The rest is up to you. This isn't the biggest job. Pull it off clean and there's plenty more work for a man with your skills. Get back to your handler as soon as the job is done and we'll be in touch. Oh yeah, that's the guy that got killed by the Mirelurks. Okay, let's look at entry 8.
To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Oh, so you must have headed for Vault 112. Hold on, before I move on, is there any way to make the voices louder? Yeah, I think that's been my issue. It sounded really low.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
So that's where he's gone. Vault 12 is west of Evergreen. What's it called? It's all the way over there. Oh, geez, look! It's really far. Like nearly the western part of the whole map. So it's like I have to go all the way back to Vault 101 and then just go southwest. Holy shit, I got a long way to go. Did I not see any more holotapes around here? Are they really the only 3? It's pretty weird if it's just those numbers. Maybe he took the rest with him. Well, at least we got a lead on where we need to go next. Okay, we're on this side now. You know what, let's check out the basement. Actually, before I check out the basement, I'm gonna heal up. There's probably more of those mutants. Actually, scratch that. I'm pretty sure there is more of those mutants. 2 of them to be exact. Wait, the footsteps are not mutants. Oh. Oh, now you turn around. You shithead. Why you had to do this to me? I'm supposed to have a good sneaking time. And then you went and did that. Wait, entry 8 again? Wait, did you do entry 8 twice? Let me look at the notes again. Oh, Project Purity Journal. This is just from his personal journal. This is just the regular journal.
I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place is my son, small and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant, especially an infant without his mother. It's time to go. The project was in trouble before, both internally and externally. Progress has come to a halt, both because our recalculations have gotten us nowhere, and because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that if I leave, our work may come to an end. Addison has never been on the best of terms with the Brotherhood. Aside from Scribe Rothschild, he'll tolerate none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go. But I must put the needs of my child before my own.
What a good guy this Liam Neeson is. Okay, I'm just gonna look through all this gore. Mutilated organs, of course, have no value. You know, unless your organs are even more mutilated. That might be considered an upgrade. Let's find the way to power this door.
I love it! Good fight! Scream for your worthless life!
Whoa! Where am I being shot at? What the hell? I don't even see him. Super Mutant Master! Oh shit, this is the real deal. I did it. I beat the Master. Now I'm the real Lord of the Super Mutants. The Super Sledge. Oh shit, there's a bad time to reload. Instead of taking the Super Sledge, I should have been taking, like, the head of the Master. Just to let them know I mean business. Establish dominance. Oh shit, there's a centaur here too. Oh god, 2 centaurs! Why do they have nothing on them? That's lame. Then again, I guess their bodies do not have pockets. Okay, let me check this area out. I suppose there's no way to power up that door from in here. Somebody got to this safe before I did. That's a shame. Ooh, I get the top bunk. It's a big place. Yeah, more ammo. Give me more of that ammo. I'll take this vodka to sell. This is a different bed. I suppose my dad was living in here. Okay, this is in his personal journal.
Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry. as I left all of this behind to make a life for my son. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was safe, and that's all I could have hoped for. Now my son is a grown man, handsome, intelligent, confident, just like his old man. And as hard as it was to admit it, he doesn't need his daddy anymore. So here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning. This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. That will serve for now, but I'll need help powering up the mainframe. Time to visit Madison at Rivet City. I spoke with Dr. Lee, Madison, at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again, the very paragon of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine, God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this.
Kinda wish there were subtitles for this. Oh. Too bad I can't just, like, you know, rotate it behind me. Because I got a pretty bitchin' hat on with this trench coat. Better days.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now? We really shouldn't.
Chicka wow wow. Just doing the thing. I should have slept in this bed. Would have been a bit more wholesome. Flood control power switch. Obviously I can't use it. Thought that would open the door. Maybe it could, but it's not working. Where did I not go? Looks like I didn't go left. In fact, there's still somebody there. Oh, what are you... Torso! Thank you. These guys can run pretty fast. I didn't think they cover so much ground so soon. Nothing of value. I don't want to use that. Don't want to use any of this. Definitely not this butter knife. Have I been here? Oh, there's water. I can swim in it. But it doesn't have any underwater tunnels. So leave that alone. think I've been pretty much everywhere in here I can think of. There's hardly any open spaces. I think the sieve pump is that door that I couldn't open. Yeah, that looks like it's it. Wait, did I look in these fallen cabinets? Oh, it's a good thing I did now. More bullets for me. Mainframe. Guess I can't go there until later. I don't see any way to get in there. I can't activate this. Fuse access? Maybe that's it? Still in that way. Flood control's not it. Hey, where the hell is fuse access then? Let me retrace my steps. Fuse access A1. Fuse access A1. And now it doesn't point anywhere. That's flood control over there. Oh, that's fuse access. But I've gone this way. It's right here. But I can't activate that switch. Remember, it didn't work. Oh, there it is. I can't use it anyway. God damn it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave. But at least we have a lead on where we need to go next. And it's like really, 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 really far away from where we are. And where we've even been. And I wouldn't be surprised if where we need to go is going to have even tougher enemies than before. Because usually it's like that from where you start. The farther from your starting point that you go, the more dangerous it gets. But I guess we'll just have to find out how dangerous. Anyway, let's get a move on. Oh, I don't want to go to the rotunda. I want to get past the gift shop. Did I not go this way? I guess I didn't. Just look at all this ammo I can still get. And, you know, cutting boards that I'll never need. Oh, a plunger. Why is that in there? And I can't open that. That's weird. Looks like I'm getting the hell out of here. Wait, that's the way out. Open door to Capital Wasteland. But there's another door over here. Did I ever go that way? No. That's an unexplored hallway. It might have something good. Or fumes. And I'm pretty sure those aren't the something good fumes. At least not yet. That's a weed joke. And I don't even do weed. I do not inject the marijuanas. Alright, so... Oh, that's pump control right there. That's boats and bait. Okay, if I'm gonna get to where I need to go, I should fast travel to Vault 101. And maybe I'll keep this episode going until I find a location that's beneficial to me in any way. Or at least a location that's been discovered. What's over here waiting for me anyway? Rad scorpions. Well, doesn't seem like there's many of them. But what am I doing? Usually the weapon that worked good against the rad scorpions was the combat shotgun. It's a good thing I have a ton of shells for them. So I'm not gonna like follow a road or anything. It's the wasteland. You make your own road. Besides, if I did follow a road, I'm going around like this, and then I'm going like that. Not to mention, some of the roads are beat up anyway. Why would I even trust them? A lot of open terrain. Like, seriously, that's all it is. Like, I'm not seeing anything down this hill that looks like a prime location. Except for what looks like a small town. Hi. Would you like to die, Mr. Gutsy? The hell? They got pretty good aim. That's one thing I'll say about the enemies in this game, is that they are so accurate. Try to close the space as much as I can. Oh god, I saw rockets. Why are there robots here? Come at me, bro. You got an itch on your back? So I'm gonna scratch it for you. Whether you want me to or not. Man, you get a lot of swipes on this sword before it breaks. I hope it never does. I'm really loving it. It's like McDonald's. It's very... Oh! The game will just black out completely and close altogether. Oh my god, I gotta do all that again. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here, fading to black, except it was an abrupt fade to black. And the next episode, I might try to get to that settlement again. See you everyone, thanks for watching.